Hello there AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Dynasty Warriors Blast. This is coming out of Koei Tecmo. Is it still Koei Tecmo? Yes it is. It used to be Tecmo Koei. They had a name change. Boring. Anyway, here's what you actually came for. This is a hands-on with Dynasty Warriors Blast. So this is the title screen. You've got some various bits and pieces going on here. You can see that my lineup here, I've got my main character on the left and then some support characters on the right. If I go to this top button, then you'll see that I've got different missions that I can take on, or different sort of chapters of the campaign, I suppose you might say. But let's choose this one. And here we are. This is chapter 3 of sort of like the mainline quest. And I can choose a friend to come in with me, or, you know, a randomer who hopefully maybe one day will become my friend in Dynasty Warriors Blast. And if any of that looks familiar, it's because, yes, this is sort of vaguely based on being a card battler, kind of, I guess you might call it that. So there's some stuff that goes on, blah blah blah, it's all very exciting. Right, so here is where we can choose which path we want to take. We've got to get to a goal, but we can go the low path or we can go the high path. Let's go the top path this time. It goes without saying that the reason that you are seeing Japanese text is because this is on the Japanese App Store and is not available worldwide at the moment. We've got in touch with Koei Tecmo and we were like, oh hey, this Dynasty Warriors Blast game sounds cool. And they were all like, yeah, it really does, doesn't it? It's probably not going to come to the West, though. And we were like, oh, and I did a great big sad face. And we've got a story on it on appspy.com if you want to go and have a look at that. Because we've kind of been following this for a while. Because we thought, ooh, new Dynasty Warriors on mobile. Yes, please, we like Dynasty Warriors. And this one's alright. So this is just a quick hands-on video, just to kind of show you the game, really. Show you what you're missing out on. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's not a full-on true Dynasty Warriors game, but it kind of captures the spirit of it. So I'm moving around with the virtual sticks. I'm going to go and attack these dudes. And when I let go of my virtual sticks... Virtual stick, there's only one. I start attacking. So I'm attacking away. And this guy's like, haha, I'm going to fight some dudes. Oh, there's a superpower thing that he's doing there. Alright. He's also attacking our gates. So if we lose the gates, if he damages the gates too much, then we'll lose. Or if we die, then we'll lose. So we've got to attack these guys and knock them out as quickly as possible. We need to get out of the way of that as well, because it's a super move. So I'm attacking this dude as much as I can. On the right, I've got a yellow golden button. That does a special attack. That kind of takes out lots and lots of enemies at once. Ah, there we are, we beat him. Fan-dabby-dosey. So it's got all of your Dynasty Warriors characters that you know and love and enjoy and have spent, you know, a billion games playing with. And you've got some pretty spectacular attacks that fight a lot of people. And it's set, you know, in the Three Kingdoms like the other Dynasty Warriors game. But obviously it's fantastical as well. It's not really following it too closely, although it follows it well enough. So I'm just tapping all of these things here. So you saw then that was kind of like your average game. You go through battles and you fight lots and lots of baddies, and that's basically it. Like you fight dudes in very simple combat, and then you make up your team out of lots of different characters. There is an energy system, I believe. If we try to play again, it should say no. It should say, hey chap, you ain't allowed to play anymore. Oh, maybe not. Oh, possibly not. I thought there was an energy system in play there. But maybe there's not. Huh, I thought there was. Oh well. I thought there was an energy system because this is a free-to-play game. So you are kind of going through the game, leveling up, grinding, making better characters, fighting lots of dudes, doing all these special attacks. I'm going to pull off a special move there. And fighting across lots of different war zones. And then you can also purchase special characters, which some of which are actually kind of exclusive to this version of the game. And some of them are, you know, just kind of fancy pants versions of the ones that you've already seen elsewhere. And you just fight dudes, and you upgrade. Like a card battler, you can sacrifice other characters that you have, that you kind of gain throughout battle. You can sacrifice them to strengthen up your main or favourite character. There are horses in the game. They sort of act as some of your lines of defence. I haven't been able to ride one yet. Don't know whether or not you can or can't. It's very simple gameplay, but it is very reminiscent of Dynasty Warriors play. It sort of grabs the basic idea of what Dynasty Warriors is about and transposes it into a free-to-play card battler up with some arena combat. And for that, I think it's kind of interesting. So this is Dynasty Warriors Blast. If you've got a Japanese iOS account, then, and you know, you like Dynasty Warriors, then hey, check it out. Oh, we're going to do a double team attack now. Isn't that exciting? But if you're not, then I don't know. There are games like, it doesn't look anything like this, but games like Metal Slug Defense are a bit like this as well. You know, it's about who's more powerful and who can pull off the most special attacks per match. So it's kind of like that, really. So if you can't be bothered to go and set up a Japanese account, maybe check out Metal Slug Defense. But this is pretty cool. Dynasty Warriors Blast, if you do have an account and you do like Dynasty Warriors, then hey, go and check it out, yo. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.